As you all know, October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, so I dedicate this first poem to my grandmother. She also was a victim of breast cancer awareness. She passed 7 months before their 50th anniversary. Her and my grandpa took the anniversary, so I dedicate this to her. It's selfishly speaking, I can only imagine. I can only imagine my life, not as it is, but as it will be. I imagine the soft pink ruffles hemmed to the skirts of 2 darling little girls, and as I look into their faces, I see my mother's eyes, my grandmother's smile, and my grandpa's heart. I can imagine the hands of their father holding mine, strong, determined. And I lose myself in his grip and slip back to the naiveties of childhood, simmering summers spent sprinting about tall, snake-laden grasses, and granddaddy's hands gutted the dozens of perch and bass underneath the window where she stood, washing the pans that would heat the grease to fry the meal I'd waited all day for. And in my world, granddaddy was my Superman, and she was his Superwoman. And like the fish and spaghetti and sun tea, we fit together. And I could never imagine my world without them or his life without her, because that's what they shared, a life. And only by death did they part. I can only imagine and hope that a soul so beloved and even deeply cherished is in a state of paradise we Christians pray is heaven. And when I pray, I ask God to put even a tenth of his pain on my shoulders, because I die a little every time I see him. And every time I see him, I tell him I love him. Not because I have to, but because he needs to hear it. And if only it were that simple, because now it's hers that I need to hear. But to ask that would be selfish of me, huh? Why should I have that comfort? The world is full of selfish desires that God never sees fit to fulfill, so why are mine any different? They aren't. And every night when I close my eyes and see her face, my dreams are devoid of those 3 words, reminding me that I'm just the same as everybody else. And as tears began to soak into my polka dot pillows, for the 1,000th time I realized for the first time, my girls will never know firsthand her pleasures or understand the reasons why I smiled. And I can only imagine that she'll watch over them and become their cool breeze on a summer day.